Hi, this is Dr. Sean Jones with Chattanooga Wellness Centers again. I'm here with my twin brother, Dr. Marcus Jones. And we want to talk today about Mark's terrible shoulder pain. I mean, horrible shoulder pain. I've seen how he almost collapses when he would adjust patients. It would just go out on him. He couldn't even hardly raise his arm. And Mark, why don't you tell the difference it's made in your life to when we investigated the regenerative cell therapy. I was amazed because I know when you got the injection, I watched it over just 10 to 30 seconds. I watched his shoulder change that fast. I could see it go down to his shoulder right where the pain was, and he started to move around. And tell him what that was like for you.
Well, before, I had a couple bicycle accidents that triggered getting some surgeries, and I've had 3 on the right shoulder and 2 on the left shoulder. They cut out the end of the clavicles and cut out spurs and reattached my labrums in both shoulders. And it's a point where everything I did like this. I really couldn't use the shoulders. It was like moving the arms this way. And if I reach for a cup and my shoulder go out of place, a lot of times I drop it and break plates, cups, and things. I try to go with my body instead of my shoulders. And I couldn't raise my shoulders past 80, 90 degrees. It just grabbed like that. It was just terrible. They said 5 years ago they're going to have to replace this right shoulder, and the next year they'd replace my left shoulder. And then I thought, well, I'm going to think on that a while, because they said, there's a couple different ways, and the results at best are 50%. So I just live with the pain, the problem. Keep me awake at night a lot of times. It's hard to sleep on my right side. I basically try to sleep on my back because of the shoulder problem. Knee problem too, but the shoulders here. And it was just a terrible way to live. Popping in and out of joint all the time, just sitting there, it would fluctuate in and out of joint, and I'd yell and scream, and it's kind of embarrassing. So I couldn't function anymore. So we went up and to drive over 6 hours, because it wasn't available till now here, to get the regenerative cell therapy. And I got to tell you, it changed my life. I was a little nervous. I thought maybe it hurt. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt at all, really. When they did the shoulder injection with the regenerative cell therapy, they put it in with it immediately. It shot right down into where this pain, I get this pain. And my shoulders, the muscles started quivering and quivering, and it kind of hurt like a knife in there, and then it went away. And in about 30 seconds, I was like, holy shit. Sorry. I was like, I can raise my arm for the first time in over 5 years. I can raise my arm all the way up. And it's not popping out of joint. And not only that, the left shoulder, which I didn't get an injection in, I could do it there too. The stem cells moved wherever the inflammation is. And still, here it is 8.5 weeks later. The shoulders are great. I help my mom out, so I have to put stuff on the top shelves, and I'm doing that. And they've just been fantastic. I sleep on my left side mostly. But I sleep on my right side now too. And it's been fantastic. It's just life changer. They wanted to replace the shoulders. I don't think I'll ever have to have a shoulder replacement. If I do, I'll be a very old man, which I don't consider 58 old. Now I can enjoy life again. In fact, I couldn't have to have my girlfriend cast my pole to go fishing. Ain't that embarrassing? Because I couldn't throw the pole in, and then I'd have to reel it, and sometimes if it was big fish, you'd have to pull it in. And now I can cast a pole, no problem. I want to try golf next, which I haven't done 6, 7 years. So
Yeah, it's been many years since he golfed, and it just, I mean, I was there watching this happen over a course of 30 seconds, and I couldn't believe he's putting his arms over his head. He hadn't done that for years.
Yeah,
I can't tell how many cups and plates he's broke at my house by just dropping things. So it was fascinating to watch it happen. And folks, I know you're suffering from stuff too. You can go back to a Baptist church now. So you can
yeah, that's right. I can go back to church.
Yeah. So it makes it fun. And look, if you're suffering from pain in your shoulders or your neck, this upper back area, you're suffering like that, there is no need to suffer. There are opportunities to investigate. So call Chattanooga Wellness Centers at 423-790-5000. 423-790-5000, and schedule your free consultation to talk about this. Let's go through and look at your problem. We will get you with the experts to see what's going on, and they will determine if they can help you or not. And they'll be honest with you. They can't help you. They will tell you. But we have so much more benefit to my brother that you're going to see over these series of videos that we didn't expect to see. We are just flabbergasted by it and excited and ecstatic. And I want to make that available at Chattanooga Wellness Centers in Cleveland and Chattanooga. Just call 423-790-5000, and we'll get you help also.
Best decision I ever made.